Welcome to my channel. Today we will do the numericals of current electricity part C, that is the electrical energy and power. So initially we will start with the formulas. So let us see what formulas we have studied in this topic. First we have studied about the energy, electrical energy. So we can say since V electric potential is work done per unit charge we have studied. So W will be work done is the form of energy, that will be Q into V. It is one of the formula. If charge and potential is given and electrical energy has been asked to us, so for that we will use this formula. Now second part, we can take V since W is equals to Q into V it is, but Q is IT into V. Here we can write since Q is I into T, charge is current into time. So we get one of the formula, W is equals to VIT. ये हमें एक फार्मूला मिल गया. Other form we can write, also we can write W is equals to V के जगह अभी हम लोग IR डाल दें इस फार्मूले में. Instead of V we can substitute IR into IT, and here we can show V is equals to IR. So it becomes I square RT. So another formula we get, W is equals to I square RT. One more format we can write, different format for this formula. From here we can write what is work done. Work done is VIT, but यहाँ हमने V is equals to IR सब्सटीट्यूट किया था. अभी I के जगह हम क्या डाल दें, V by R. So this formula will be W is equals to V, I के जगह V by R. Instead of I we are writing V by R, and time is T. So here we can write what we have taken, since I is equals to V by R. Okay, so overall this formula becomes W is equals to V square T by R. So this is again one of the new formula. Overall, if we can write what total formulas we have, so we can write therefore work is equals to Q into V. Work is the form of energy. This is electrical energy. This formula is for the electrical energy. Second is VIT, then I square RT, then V square T by R. So every term we can write QV, then VIT, then it is I square RT, then it is equals to V square by R into T. So these all the formulas we have. Okay, this is about the electrical energy. These all the formula are for the electrical energy, different forms. If like we can say if charge and voltage is given or potential is given, so we can use this formula. If potential, current and time is given, then we can use this formula. If current, resistance and time is given, then energy can be calculated by this formula. And if potential, resistance and time is given, then we can calculate the energy by this formula. So this is all about energy. Next part we have studied in this one, power, rate of doing work, and work is the form of energy. So we can write power, formula for the power. So since power P is equals to work done upon time, so therefore all the terms we can write over here. So power will be work done upon time. So work done is VIT upon T हो जाएगा. It is I square RT divided by T is equals to V square by R into T divided by T. So everywhere T and T will get cancelled. So we will get the new formula for the power, and power will be as new formula for the power will be Vi is equals to I square R, and it is V square by R. So these all the formulas are for the calculation of power of an electrical appliance. Next is the power rating. What is the power rating? Like in previous lecture I was discuss कि कोई भी इलेक्ट्रिकल अप्लायंस होता है तो वो कितना वोल्टेज कंज्यूम करता है और वो कितना करंट कंज्यूम करता है. तो वी हैव द फॉर्मूला पावर इज इक्वल्स टू वी आई कितना वोल्टेज कंज्यूम करता है, कितना करंट कंज्यूम करता है. बाय दिस वन वी कैन डिसाइड व्हाट इज द पावर ऑफ दैट अप्लायंस. तो वो हम लोग उस फॉर्मूले से उसका पावर कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. और यहाँ पे मैंने बताया कि पावर रेटिंग क्या होता है. व्हाट इज द पावर रेटिंग? कि वो जो भी पर्टिकुलर अप्लायंस दिया गया है वो कितना वोल्टेज और करंट कंज्यूम करता है, उसका इनपुट से वो कितना कंज्यूम करता है. दैट इज द पावर रेटिंग. एंड फॉर पावर रेटिंग P is I square R, which is V square by R into R, because I is V by R. So it will be V by R to the whole square, which is V square by R. So power rating, this is very important formula, because power rating जब हमें पूछेगा तो we have to specify only this formula. क्या होगा? पावर रेटिंग रेजिस्टेंस अगर हमें कैलकुलेट करना है किसी अप्लायंस का जिसका पावर रेटिंग हमें दिया है तो रेजिस्टेंस विल बी V square by P. This is very very important formula. Next is the current rating. If we have to calculate the current rating, so for that we know power is Vi, so current I will be power upon V, because from here we have to calculate, so it will be power divided by time. So these all the formulas we will use for the numericals. So let us start question number 1. Question 1, an electric bulb of resistance 500 ohm draws current 0.4 ampere from the source. Calculate the power of the bulb and potential difference at its ends. So for that, what informations are given, just we can write. So what informations are given? Resistance of the bulb R is 500 ohm, current I is 0.4 ampere, and power we have to calculate and potential difference we have to calculate. So what informations are here? Resistance R is equals to 500 ohm. Current I is equals to 0.4 ampere. What is to be calculated as A part? In A part, we have to calculate the power of the bulb. So we know since power is Vi, but here we can't apply the formula Vi. It is I square R. Why we have to apply I square R? Because I and R is given. So Vi we can't apply. So whatever informations are given in the question, on behalf of that we will decide which formula we have to use. तो यहाँ पे क्या यूज होगा? पावर विल बी I square R. So power will be I square R. So I is given 0.4, that's whole square, into R is 500. So 0.4 to the whole square is 0.16 into 500. So it will be double zeros, 2 zeros, and 16 5s are 80 and decimal at 2 places. So overall we are getting power is equals to 80 watt. This is the power. Now in B part, what we have to calculate? Potential difference at its end. Potential difference हमें चाहिए. तो it's B part. Potential difference, that is V. हमें V चाहिए. तो हमें I पता है, हमें R पता है. Because we know according to Ohm's law, since potential difference V is equals to I into R. and I is given as 0.4 into resistance is 500. So 4 5s are 20, double zeros and decimal at single place. So V will be 200 volt. This is the final answer. Okay, now we will go for second sum. A current of 2 ampere is passed through a coil of resistance. Current is given as 2 ampere, resistance is 75 ohm and time is for 2 minutes. Okay, so we will write informations what is given. So we can write given part as current I is equals to 2 ampere, resistance R is equals to 75 ohm and time T is equals to 2 minutes, which is equals to 2 into 60, that is 120 seconds. So these all the informations are given. In A part we have to calculate, क्या कैलकुलेट करना है हमें, हाउ मच हीट एनर्जी इज प्रोड्यूस्ड, हीट एनर्जी हमें फाइंड आउट करना है. तो हीट एनर्जी इज द फॉर्म ऑफ एनर्जी इटसेल्फ, वर्क डन, एनर्जी, एवरीथिंग. तो हीट का जो फार्मूला है, अब हमें दिया क्या क्या है उसके बिहाफ पे हम लोग डिसाइड करेंगे. हमें आई दिया है, आर दिया है, टी दिया है. तो आई स्क्वायर आर टी. तो वी नो सिंस हीट एनर्जी H इज इक्वल्स टू, मैं वर्क डन को H लिख दिया, बाकी कुछ नहीं किया, आई स्क्वायर आर टी. एवरी टर्म इज गिवन. आई इज गिवन एज 2 स्क्वायर इंटू आर इज 75 into time is 120. So it will be 4 into 75 into 120 and 300 into 112. That will be 36000. Okay. How I have did the calculation? I will tell you. 4 into 75 becomes 300 because 2 into 75 is 150 and that's twice 300 का 2 जीरो और 120 का 1 जीरो, तो 3 जीरो हमने डिसाइड कर लिया. यहाँ बचा 300 में से 3 बचा, 3 into 12 that becomes 36. So that much joule. So energy of unit is joule. So it is first part. Now in B part what we have to calculate? In B part how much charge is passed through the resistance, means Q we have to find out, and we know Q is equals to IT. So charge we have to find out. We can write since charge Q is equals to I into T. So I is current is 2 and time is 120. So it will be 240 and unit of charge is coulomb. So Q will be 240 coulomb. Next sum, question number 3. Calculate the current through 60 watt lamp rated for 250 volt. तो इसका ये पावर रेटिंग दिया है. पावर रेटिंग में क्या क्या दिया है? इसका पावर 60 वाट है और वोल्टेज कितना है? 250 वोल्ट. इफ अ लाइन वोल्टेज फॉल्स टू 200 वोल्ट, बाद में वोल्टेज 220 से कम होके कितना हो गया? 200 हो गया. हाउ इज द पावर कंज्यूम्ड बाय द लैम्प अफेक्टेड, मतलब पावर कंजम्पशन फिर कितना हो गया, दैट इज टू बी फाइंड आउट. तो हम लोग पहले इसमें गिवन इंफॉर्मेशन लिख लेते हैं. हमें क्या क्या दिया है? आई विल एज्यूम लेट पावर रेटिंग है तो पावर, ओके, पावर P1 आई विल से इट इज 60 watt and potential V1 is as 250 watt. So, sorry, it will be volt, not watt. Volt. Unit of potential is volt. And next is given if the line voltage falls to 200 volt. So it is second potential V2. It is 200 volt. So how is the power consumed by the lamp affected? First of all, we have to calculate the current through this power. So power is P1 is given, V1 is given, P1 and V1. So we know power is VI. So that part we can calculate easily. तो हम लोग लिखेंगे since power is VI. So I will write power P1 is equals to V1 into I1 also we can say, but current यहाँ पे नहीं बोला है कि चेंज हो रहा है, तो करंट को मैं सिर्फ I रख रहा हूँ. So it will be VI. So power is 60 watt is equals to V1 is 250 into I. So it implies that what will be I? I will be 60 by 250. So these 0 will get cancelled. You can write 6 by 25. थोड़ा simple way बता रहा हूँ calculation का. Multiplied by 4 divided by 4. Because denominator will be 100. So हमारा calculation easy हो जाएगा. And 6 4s are 24 by 100 we are getting. So we get I is equals to 24 by 100 will be 0.24 and unit of current is ampere. This part. Now its second part, we have to calculate how is the power consumed by the lamp affected if potential difference changes. तो हमने पढ़ा है कि power rating क्या है. Since power rating of an this appliance, electrical appliance is given by, it is V square by R, but here potential changes as 200. तो 200 के लिए हमने V2 लिया है, तो here it will be V2. So V2 square by R we can write, V2 square. So V2 square by R, but V2 is, अच्छा अभी हमने R भी कैलकुलेट नहीं किया है, इनफैक्ट वी रिक्वायर टू कैलकुलेट R, या देखेंगे हम लोग, ठीक है. तो V2 हमारा 200 वोल्ट है, दैट्स होल स्क्वायर अपॉन R is V by I. R is V by I, बिकॉज पहले वाले पार्ट से हमको रेसिस्टेंस ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेट करना था बट हमने नहीं किया. सो इट विल बी 4 देन 4 zeros into I upon V1 and everything now we have calculated. So it will be 4000, sorry एक जीरो कम रहेगा, 4000 into what is I? Current is I is 0.24 upon V1. What is V1? V1 is 250. So this cancel with this. 25 ones are 25 5 से कैंसिल कर लें, 5 5s are 25, 5 8s are and this will be 80, 5 16s are 16 times. So you are getting 16 into 0.24. So 16 into 0.24, probably we are doing any mistake. No, V1 हमारा कितना है, V2 स्क्वायर बाई R, V1 25 है, फाइन. I हमने निकाला है 0.24, R is V by V is 250. ओके, कैलकुलेशन चेक कर लेते हैं. 400 है, सो 200 into 200, 4 and 4 zeros, right? 4 and 4 zeros. यहाँ पे हमने 3 0 लगाया है, एक गड़बड़ हो गया, 1 more 0. So V will get 800 and here 160. 1 we were missing. 160 into 0.24. So it will be 0. 16 4s are 64. 16 4s are 64 and 16 2s are 32 and 6 38 and decimal at 2 places. So we are getting the power consumed reduces to 38.4 watt. This is very good sum actually. That's answer we get. Now question number 4. An electric bulb is rated ये वाट किसका यूनिट है? पावर का, तो ये हमें पावर दिया है वोल्टेज, सो पावर इज 100 वॉट and potential difference V is equals to 250 volt. How much current will the bulb draw if connected to 250 volt supply? Of course that potential is same, so simple way we will say current हमें चाहिए, जो information दिया है we can write. तो हमें क्या क्या दिया है? Given what informations are here? Power P is equals to 100 watt and 100 watt and voltage, that is potential V is equals to 250 volt. 250 volt. So current is to be find out. So since I is equals to, sorry, not directly we will write with I will write, since P power is VI, so I is to be calculated, so I will be P upon V and power is given as 100 upon 250, so it will cancel and again multiplied by 4 divided by 4, so you will get 40 by 100 which is 0.4, so I will be 0.4 ampere. This is the current in that appliance bulb. Bulb is given. So now question number 5. What is question number 5? An electric bulb is rated 220 volt and 100 watt. Potential is 220 and power is 100. Okay, so what informations are given? Just we can write that. वो हम पहले लिख लेते हैं. हमें क्या क्या दिया है? Just we can write in given part. Voltage V is 220 volt and power is 100 watt. Power is 100 watt. So first पूछा है कि what is its resistance, तो हमें resistance निकालना है. So वापस मैं बोल रहा हूं कि हम V is equals to IR नहीं अप्लाई कर सकते. यहाँ पे हमें क्या अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा? पावर रेटिंग के लिए हमने फॉर्मूला क्या पढ़ा है? V स्क्वायर बाई R. सो रिमेंबर इट, जहां भी पावर रेटिंग पूछा या रेसिस्टेंस पूछा या सेफ करंट पूछा, तो हम लोग पावर रेटिंग के लिए कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज करने वाले हैं? दैट इज P इज इक्वल्स टू V स्क्वायर बाई R. सो इन ए पार्ट हम लोग को क्या कैलकुलेट करना है? इन ए पार्ट वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट एन ओके, what is its resistance? So we know since power rating P is V square by R, so resistance R will be V square by P. So R will be V square is V is 220, that's whole square upon P is 100. So 220, that is 0 0. Okay, square we are doing 2 zeros, 22 twos are 44 and 22 twos are 44 plus 4 48 upon 100. So these two terms get cancelled, so you are getting 484 ohm. So R we are getting 484 ohm. This is the answer of the first part. Now in B part, what we have in B part? What safe current can be passed through it? Now we come to know already resistance. हमें resistance मिल गया, हमें V दिया है, तो V is equals to IR simply. So in B part, what safe current? तो safe current I simply V by R, जो basic formula है. तो V we have as 220 upon resistance is 484. So just we can apply that one and we can do the calculation. Calculation थोड़ा lengthy है इसका. So we can divide it by 4. 4 5s are 20 and 4 5s are 20. 4 1s are 4 2s are 4 1s are 11. 11 5s are 11 11s are. Now we are getting 5 by 11. Now 11 4s are 44 and 660 approximately. Okay, so I becomes 0.45 approximate. It is the approximate answer. Okay, now question number 6. A bulb of power of the bulb is given, so it is P, power, used for this much hour. Time is given in hour, each day for 30 days, 12.5 hours each day. So number of hours will be 12.5 into 30. Total number of hours will be 12.5 into 30. Calculate the electrical energy consumed. So what informations are given, just we can write first of all. So given power as 40 watt and time is equals to 12.5 into 30. Okay, number of hours used in each day is 12.5 and total number of days is 30. मतलब एक दिन में 12.5 hours यूज होता है, तो 30 days में कितने hours यूज होंगे, that we can find out from here. Okay, so just we will multiply it. We can multiply it, or later on, yeah, later on we will multiply. Initially I will write in terms of hours because इससे easy calculation हो सकता है. तो electrical energy consumed वो हमें निकालना है. तो we know since electrical energy W is equals to, that is power into time, because power is work done upon time, so work done will be power into time. So W will be power, already we have, it is 40, into time we have calculated, it is 12.5 into 30. It is watt hour, because this unit is in watt and this unit is in hour. So this term we can get as, आगे हमें क्या मिलेगा, W is equals to, एक थोड़ा स्मार्ट वर्क करते हैं. 4 को मैं सिर्फ 4 को I am going to multiply 4 by 12.5, so it will be directly 50. 4 into 12.5 will be 50. So 50 and one more 0, so 500. This term multiplication becomes 500 into 30. So overall it becomes 500 into 30 watt hour. So it will be 5 3s are 15 into 10 raised to 3 watt hour. So 1000 watt is 1 kilowatt and 1 kilowatt is 10 raised to 3, 1000 only. So we can write it as 15 kilowatt hour. It is work done or energy consumed. So we get the answer. Now question number 7. We can see an electric press is rated. वापस से इसका पावर रेटिंग दिया है. देखिए पावर रेटिंग में क्या दिया है, ये पावर है और ये वोल्टेज है. तो हमेशा पावर वोल्टेज ही दिया रहता है या कहीं कहीं करंट और वोल्टेज भी दिया रहता है, तो भी हम पावर निकाल सकते हैं. कैलकुलेट द इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी कंज्यूम्ड बाय द प्रेस इन 16 hours. टाइम भी दिया है, तो जो दिया है ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशंस वी विल राइट. सो वी कैन राइट गिवन power is 750 watt and voltage V is 230 volt. Okay, and time is given 16 hours. 16 hours. So electrical energy consumed same as the previous one. तो electrical energy consume हमने क्या पढ़ा है, तो since electrical energy W is equals to power into time. No need of this term. Don't be confused with this term. इस term का ज़रूरत हमें इस sum में नहीं है because हमें power और टाइम का मल्टीप्लीकेशन क्या देता है, दैट इज वर्क डन और एनर्जी कंज्यूम्ड. सो power is just we'll write all the terms. Power is 750 into time is 16 hour. So multiply these two terms. So 1600, 16 5s are 80, 16 7s are 112. Okay, and this 820 it becomes overall multiplication. That much watt hour. So we can write it, it is 12 into 10 raised to 3 watt hour. So this will be 12 kilowatt hour, that is work done, or that is electrical energy. Electrical energy is represented by W. Don't be confused about this part. Now question number 8. What is question number 8? An electrical appliance having a resistance of 200 ohm. Resistance R is 200. Operated at voltage is 200 volt. Calculate the energy consumed by the appliance in 5 minutes in terms of joule and in kilowatt hour. So we will write all the given informations. We have resistance R is equals to 200 ohm, voltage V is equals to 200 volt, time is 5 minute, time is 5 minute. Two things are there. अगर हमें जूल में निकालना होगा तो जूल क्या होता है, वॉट सेकेंड, वॉट इनटू सेकेंड इज जूल, एंड किलोवाट आर में निकालना है तो इट शुड बी इन आर. तो दो ऑप्शंस है हमारे पास. मैं इस 5 मिनट को आर में भी कन्वर्ट करूंगा और 5 मिनट को मैं सेकंड में भी कन्वर्ट करूंगा. तो पहले सेकंड में कन्वर्ट कर लेता हूं. सो दिस टर्म कैन बी रिटन एज देयरफॉर t is equals to 5 into 60, that is second. So it will be 300 seconds. It is time, one of the part. In second it becomes. Now इसी टाइम को मुझे आर में कन्वर्ट करना है तो आई विल राइट टाइम t is equals to 5 minute, and you know कि 1 minute, 1 hour is 60 minute. So 1 minute will be 1 by 60 hour. So it will be 5 by 60 hour, which will be 1 by 12 hour. Just keep it like this. I don't think so हमें आगे और कुछ कन्वर्जन की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी. तो we will see. These all the given informations are here. These all are the given informations which we have converted in one form to another form. Now it's A part, not A, it is first part. Okay, first part. What is the first part? Calculate the energy consumed by the appliance in. तो एनर्जी कंज्यूम निकालना है. तो हमें एनर्जी क्या पता है, एनर्जी हमें दिया आर दिया है, वी दिया है, टी दिया है. तो वी आई टी हमने पढ़ा है बट आई यहाँ पे नहीं है, तो वी स्क्वायर बाई आर इंटू टी हो जाएगा. तो हमने पढ़ा है सिंस फार्मूला वी हैव सिंस W is equals to V square by R into T. So therefore W is equals to V is 200, that's square, by R is 200, R is also 200 into time. First I am doing in second because we have to calculate in terms of joule in first part. So second वाला part लूँगा मैं जिसमें time second में है, that is 300 second. So we will write time as 300 second. So it becomes एक 200 cancel हो जाएगा because 200 into 200 it is. So 200 cancel हो जाएगा, so सिर्फ 200 into 300 बचेगा, that will write. So it will be 200 into 300, that will be 6 and 4 zeros, which I can write, okay, that much joule because they were asked to us in terms of joule. Now in second part we have to calculate this one in kilowatt hour. So again this joule, okay, मैं दो मेथड से कर सकता हूं. एक तो हमें ये भी रिलेशन पता है कि 1 किलो वाट आर, ये हमने पढ़ा है, दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 1 किलो वाट आर इज इक्वल्स टू 3.6 इंटू 10⁶ जूल। तो आप इसी टर्म से, दो मेथड है हमारे पास, इस टर्म से अगर हम इस आंसर को डिवाइड कर लें फर्स्ट वाले पार्ट को, तो जो आएगा वो हमें किस में मिल जाएगा, किलोवाट आवर में। और दूसरा मेथड है कि हम फिर से ये पार्ट करें और यहाँ टाइम आर में रखें, जो आएगा वो वाट आर आएगा, फिर हम उसको किलोवाट आवर में कन्वर्ट करें। तो वी हैव बोथ द मेथड्स, जो कन्वीनियंट आप लोग को लगे वो आप लोग प्रेफर कर सकते हैं। नहीं तो मुझे सबसे सिंपल यही लगता है कि मैं इस पूरे टर्म को इससे डिवाइड कर दूं तो मुझे किलोवाट आवर में मिल जाएगा। तो या दूसरा फिर से आप लेंथी मेथड अप्लाई करो, वहाँ टाइम जो है 3 इंस्टेड ऑफ 300 यू कैन टेक 1/12 आवर, बाय दैट आल्सो वी कैन अप्लाई। तो ठीक है, मैं डिवाइड कर लेता हूँ, दैट विल बी मच मोर कन्वीनियंट फॉर अस। तो वी कैन राइट सिंस 1 किलोवाट आवर, किलोवाट आवर, 1 kilowatt hour is 3.6 into 10⁶ joule, or we can write 3.6 into 10⁶ joule is equals to 1 kilowatt hour. So therefore 1 joule will be 1 upon unitary method, it is simple calculation, into 10⁶ kilowatt hour. So therefore हमें कितना जूल दिया है, 60,000 जूल, therefore 60,000 जूल, मैं इस ओके चलेगा, 60,000 जूल will be, this will be 60,000 divided by 3.6 into 10⁶ kilowatt hour. So further what you will get, let us see some smart way to calculate it. ये 10⁴ है, 4 zeros means it is 10⁴ and here it is 10⁶, तो 4 कम हो जाएगा तो यहाँ 10⁻² आएगा. So you will get further, we can write it, आगे हम इसको लिख सकते हैं, it will be 6/3.6 into 10⁻². अब ये 10⁻² ऊपर जाएगा तो 10⁻² हो जाएगा. सो एंड 6 6 जा 36, 6 6 जा 36, 0.6, तो 0.6 इंटू 10⁻² मतलब 100 हो गया, तो ये बचा 0.6. ओके, सो आंसर विल बी, probably we are making some mistake, yes, 60,000 by 3.6, 1 kilowatt hour, right, that much joule, so that much joule is equals to, correct, 60,000, right. So we will get 10/6, right now, that is right. So 10/6 into 10⁻², which we can write 6 1s are 6 and 6 1s are 6, 4 10, so 40, 6 6 are 36, 6 6 and so on, recurring it will be, into 10⁻². So finally we can write that much kilowatt hour, it will be in kilowatt hour. So finally we can write its answer as, therefore W will be 1 point, you can take the decimal behind this, so it will be 0.0167 kilowatt hour. This becomes the final answer. Okay, this becomes the final answer. This answer I have written over here. Okay, no need to do that. Question number 9. Next question is number 9. A bulb rated 12 volt and 24 watt. 12 volt and 20. So V is 12 volt, power is 24 watt. operates on 12 volt. Fine, that is already given. Battery for 20 minutes. Calculate the current flowing through it and energy consumed. Two parts are there. So we will write what informations are given. So we'll write first of all given information. V is equals to 12 volt. Power is 24 watt. And 24 watt it is. And time is 20 minute. Time is 20 minute, which I will convert into second. So it is 20 into 60 second, which will be 1200 seconds. 1200 seconds. ये टाइम मिल गया. तो आगे हमें पहला फाइंड आउट करने का है करंट. व्हाट विल बी करंट? सो वी नो फर्स्ट पार्ट, सिंस करंट I is equals to current is we will start with the power, formula of power. For current actually we are doing, since power is VI, so I will be P upon V. So power is given 24 upon, power is given as 24 and V is 12. So 24 by 12. So it will be 2 ampere. So current I becomes 2 ampere. Next, energy consumed. Second part में हमें energy consumption निकालना है. So we know since W is equals to power into time. So power is already given. Power is 24 watt into time is 1200 seconds. So it will be 24 into 12 we will do. 12 fours are, for 24 twos are 48. 48, that's 8, and 24 ones are 24 and 4 28. So that much joule. Okay, so we get the answer. Next is question number 10. Question number 10. A current of I is given. A current of 0.2 ampere flows through a wire whose ends are at the potential difference of, that is V is given, I is given. Calculate the resistance of the wire and energy produced in 1 minute. Time is also given as 1 minute. So again we will write all the informations. So given part we have current I is equals to 0.2 ampere, potential difference V is 15 volt, and we have to calculate the resistance. So for first part we will have, since V is equals to IR, so R resistance is to be calculated. So R is equals to V by I. V we have 15 by 0.2, so it will be 7.5 and into 10, so it will be 75 ohm. So we get R is equals to 75 ohm. This is the answer of the first part. Now in second part we have to calculate heat energy produced in 1 minute. तो मैंने time नहीं लिखा, time also we can write. Time is 1 minute and 1 minute is 60 second. Time is 60 second. So that part. So we know since W is equals to, we can write VIT because all the informations are now given to us. W, which is to be calculated, V is 15, I is 0.2 and time is 60. So we will multiply these three terms. So we'll get 0.2 into I is, initially 15 is given, not 0.2. So 15 into 0.2 into time is 60 second. So 15 twos are 30. So it will be 3 into 60, that is 120 joule. So W is equals to 180 joule. 60 threes are 180 joule. That is the answer of this part. Now we will see for the question number 11. What is question number 11? We can see, what is the resistance under normal working condition? under normal working condition, if the electric lamp rated, so V is given, P is given, रेसिस्टेंस निकालना है, ठीक है. पावर रेटिंग का वापस से फार्मूला यूज करेंगे. इफ टू सच लैम्प्स आर कनेक्टेड इन सीरीज across this main supply, explain why each one appears less bright. So everything we will mention. First of all, we will write what informations are given to us. So given part, voltage is given 240 volt, power is 60 watt, power is 60 watt. Okay, so first we have to calculate what is the resistance. So power is Vi, or power is I square R, power is V square by R. That formula we have according to power rating. So we can write in first part, since power is V square by R, so it implies that resistance, power rating का फार्मूला हम लोग अप्लाई करेंगे. मैं बार बार बोलता हूं कि पावर रेटिंग का फार्मूला क्या है. फॉर द रेसिस्टेंस R विल बी V square upon P, V square by P. It is for the power rating. So we will have R is equals to V, हमें पता है, it is 240 to the whole square upon P is 60. So 240 into 240 upon 60. So 60 4 and 24 4 96. So resistance will be 960 ohm. This part is clear. P is V square by R. So R becomes V square upon P. So we get resistance. Now resistance. So first part was to be find out resistance, we calculated already. Now if two such lamps are connected in series, two such lamps, एक हम छोटा सा डायग्राम ड्रॉ कर लेते हैं इसका. ऐसे दो लैम्प, अगर ये बल्ब का सिंबल है, अगर ऐसे दो बल्ब सीरीज में कनेक्टेड है, नाउ दे आर कनेक्टेड इन सीरीज, तो जब ये सीरीज में कनेक्ट होते हैं तो हमें पता है कि रेसिस्टेंस डबल होता है. सो ये आर है, इसका भी रेसिस्टेंस आर है, विच इज 960 ओम. सो R1 is 960 ohm and R2 is also 960 ohm. So when two are get connected in series, when both lamps are connected in series, so RS we know will be R1 plus R2. तो resistance बढ़ जा रहा है, so it will be they are in series, right? Yes. So 960 plus 960, that will be 0, 2 and 9 to 18, 1920 ohm. तो रेसिस्टेंस हैज इंक्रीज. यहाँ पे पूछा है हम लोग को कि एक्सप्लेन व्हाई ईच वन अपीयर्स लेस ब्राइट. क्योंकि जब रेसिस्टेंस इनका बढ़ गया सीरीज में तो उनको करंट कम हो जाएगा, राइट? एक्चुअली करंट सेम होता है तो पावर कंजम्पशन उनका कम हो जाएगा. बिकॉज एक जस्टिफिकेशन में हम लोग डाल सकते हैं, सिंस पावर वही वाला फार्मूला V स्क्वायर बाई आर. अभी पोटेंशियल वही है, पोटेंशियल जो है कितना है 240 वोल्ट है, बट रेसिस्टेंस हैज चेंज, इट इज RS एंड RS इज, आई विल से इट इज RS जो है वो 1920 हो गया. तो जब डिनोमिनेटर बढ़ गया, डिनोमिनेटर एज डिनोमिनेटर इंक्रीजेस, सो द वैल्यू ऑफ दैट फ्रैक्शन विल डिक्रीज. तो पावर उसका कम हो जाएगा, पावर कंजम्पशन कम हो जाएगा, एंड एज पावर कंजम्पशन reduces, so its brightness decreases. Okay, this is the explanation of second part. Now question number 12. Two bulbs rated 60 watt and 220 volt and 60 watt and 110 volt, दो है. कैलकुलेट द रेशियो ऑफ देयर रेसिस्टेंसेस. तो हमें जो इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है वी विल राइट दैट पार्ट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. सो व्हाट इज गिवन टू अस, व्हाट इज गिवन टू अस, हमें दिया है पावर P1 60 watt and simultaneously voltage V1 I will say it is 220 volt. Next power P2 is 60 watt, ये second bulb के लिए. So power P2 is 60 watt and V2 potential is 110 volt. 110 volt. These all the informations are given. कैलकुलेट द रेशियो ऑफ देयर रेसिस्टेंसेस. तो पावर रेटिंग में हमने पढ़ा है रेसिस्टेंस क्या होता है, व्हाट इज द रेसिस्टेंस इन केस ऑफ पावर रेटिंग. सो वी नो सिंस पावर रेटिंग, सॉरी हमें रेसिस्टेंस चाहिए, तो सिंस रेसिस्टेंस इज V स्क्वायर अपॉन P, बिकॉज P इज V स्क्वायर बाई R. रीजन चाहिए तो लिख दें, सिंस पावर इज V स्क्वायर बाई R. तो R हमें मिल गया V स्क्वायर अपॉन P, बट हियर टू डिफरेंट bulbs are there, their power and their rating. One is this bulb, another is this bulb with the power rating and potential differences. So we know R is equals to V square by P. So we can write, हमें उनके resistances निकालने हैं, तो I can write R1 will be V1 square upon P1 and R2 will be V2 square upon P2, right? So हमें रेशियो चाहिए R1 by R2 का, so we can divide these two. So we can write it, therefore R1 by R2, so R1 is V1 square by P1 upon V2 square upon P2. So this can be written as V1 square upon P1 into P2 upon V2 square. So now we can substitute all the values. सारे values हम डाल दें यहाँ पे, तो V1 square is 220 square upon P1 square is V1 square upon P1 it's P1 60 into P2 is again 60 and V2 square, what is V2? V2 is 110 to the whole square. अब हम स्क्वायर करके लिख लेते हैं. So we'll get R1 by, थोड़ा नीचे लिखते हैं, therefore R1 by R2 it will be 220 into 220, ये 60 कैंसिल कर देता हूँ मैं यहीं पे, अपॉन 110 into 110. सो ये इससे कैंसिल, ये इससे कैंसिल, 11 2 ज़ा 22, 11 2 ज़ा 22, 2 2 ज़ा 4 मिल गया. So it becomes 4 by 1. So final answer if we have to write, we can write R1 is to R2 will be 4 is to 1. This is the final expression for it. Okay, now we can proceed for the next sum, which is question number 13. Question number 13. An electric bulb is rated, power rating वापस दिया है, 250 watt, power is 250 watt and voltage is 230 volt. Calculate the energy consumed in 1 hour. ठीक है, जो ये हमें दिया हुआ है वो हम लोग लिख लेते हैं information. So what is given? Given power is 250 watt and voltage V is 230 volt. Energy consumed in 1 hour. So time is 1 hour. So 1 hour is 60 into 60 second, which is 3600 second. ये हमें टाइम मिल गया. तो फर्स्ट पार्ट में हमें क्या कैलकुलेट करना है? इन फर्स्ट पार्ट वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट द एनर्जी कंज्यूम्ड इन 1 hour. तो वी नो सिंस एनर्जी W is equals to power into time. So power is given 250 into time in second is 3600. So we can multiply, 3 zeros are there, then 25 6 25 6 300, 25 3s are 150, sorry 75, 150, 25 6s are 150, then carry 15 and 25 3s are 75 plus 15, 75 plus 15, 90. So you are getting that much joule, which we can write 9 into 10 raised to 5. So finally we can write the answer W is equals to 9 into 10 raised to 5 joule. Okay, this is the answer. Now its second part, the time in which the bulb will consume 1 kilowatt hour energy when connected to 230. अभी potential change कर दिया है, V now becomes this. अब V ये है और energy मतलब W ये है और हमें टाइम निकालना है. तो सेकेंड पार्ट में क्या इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है हम लोग वो लिखते हैं. पहले हमें क्या दिया है सेकेंड पार्ट में, W इज इक्वल्स टू 1 किलो वाट आर. तो 1 किलो वाट आर ऑलरेडी मैंने मेंशन किया हुआ है 3.6 इंटू 10 रेज टू 6 जूल. इतना हमने पढ़ा है. ठीक है, या 1 किलो वाट आर ही रहने दें, देखते हैं 1 किलो वाट आर. ओके, सो W ऑलरेडी इतना दिया है. आई डोंट नो हमें ये कन्वर्जन का ज़रूरत पड़ेगा कि नहीं. ठीक है, और V दिया है 230 वोल्ट, 230 वोल्ट, राइट. तो हमें क्या पूछा है, टाइम पूछा है. तो W इज पावर इनटू टाइम, पावर इनटू टाइम, बट पावर नहीं दिया है. वापस से क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. द टाइम इन विच द बल्ब विल कंज्यूम एनर्जी इफ इट इज कनेक्टेड दिस मच. अच्छा, उसका पावर रेटिंग ऑलरेडी 230 वोल्ट ही है. ये वाई वी आर डिस्कशिंग, पावर उसका 250 ही है. सो वोल्ट इज गिवन एंड पावर भी लिख लें, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. सो पावर इज 250 वाट. ओके, तो वी नो सिंस W इज इक्वल्स टू पावर इनटू टाइम. सो अब हमें टाइम निकालना है. सो फॉर सेकेंड पार्ट वी आर डूइंग, आई एम गोइंग टू डिवाइड इट इनटू पार्ट्स. So therefore we can write, therefore time will be W upon P, and W is 1 kilowatt hour, 1 kilowatt hour, और यहाँ पावर हमें वाट में दिया है तो वी नो. ठीक है, 1 kilowatt hour upon power is 250 watt. Right, so we can write it as 1 kilowatt hour is इसको आर में ही रह देते हैं, किलोवाट को इसमें कन्वर्ट कर लेते हैं. तो 1 किलोवाट मैं थोड़ा स्मार्टली करूँगा. 1 किलोवाट इज 1000 वाट. तो 1000 वाट इंटू 1 आवर, बिकॉज ये टर्म मुझे टाइम आर में चाहिए. हम सेकेंड में भी निकाल सकते थे, बट सेकेंड टू आर में कन्वर्ट करना इट्स लेंथी प्रोसेस. सो वी कैन डू this term as 1 kilowatt can be written as 1000 watt hour upon 250 watt. So it will be simply 4 hour. So time becomes 4 hour, what which we were to find out. Okay, so we finish this sum. 15. A bulb is connected to a battery of potential difference, V is given, and internal resistance small r is given. A steady current I is given, flows through the circuit. The total energy supplied in 10 minutes and everything. ठीक है, so हमें क्या क्या दिया है, we will write first of all V is 4 volt. Internal resistance I will take it as small r, 2.5 ohm. Steady current I is given, it is 0.5 ampere. So first of all I will find out total resistance, means R, total resistance we will get. Okay, and time is given 10 minutes. Time is given as 10 minutes, which will be 10 into 60 second, that is 600 second. It is the time. So in A part we have to calculate the total energy supplied. So R तो हमें find out करना पड़ेगा, total resistance. तो we know since V is equals to IR, resistance of the bulb. Actually second part मैं पहले find out करूँगा, उसके बाद दूसरा कुछ. तो R will be V by I. V is given as 4, I is given as 0.5. So R total, I will say it is 8 ohm total resistance. So resistance of the bulb पूछा है, तो ये total resistance मिला. So therefore resistance of the bulb, resistance of bulb, it will be, sorry, resistance of the bulb will be 8 minus internal resistance, which is 8 minus 0.5, that is 7.5. Sorry, it is 2.5. 8 minus 2.5 will be 8 minus 2.5, it is 2.5. That will be 5.5 ohm. So it is capital R. R, resistance of the, it is the resistance of the what? Resistance of the bulb. Total energy supplied, now first part we are finding, first part, total energy supplied. So W is equals to I square RT we can write. So I square, I is given, yeah, of course, 0.5 to the whole square into R is 8 ohm total resistance. Total resistance is 8 ohm into time is 600 seconds. So multiply these all, 8 into 0.5 to the whole square will be 0.25. 0.25 into 8, which will be 2. 0.25 into 8. So 4 1 होता है 2 हो जाएगा 2 into 600 will be 1200. So W will be 1200 joule, that we get. W is equals to 1200 joule. And energy dissipated in the bulb in 10 minutes. Third part, energy dissipated मतलब lost in 10 minutes. So energy will be lost due to internal resistance. Due to internal resistance. So for that we will use the resistance as 5.5. Dissipated बोला है, sorry 2.5. तो W is equals to I square RT. So it will be 0.5 square into 8 into T is 600. So sorry, R I am telling internal resistance is 2.5, not 8. It is into 2.5 into time is 600. Overall calculation we can do 0.125 into no. We will get 0.5 to the whole square is 0.25 into 2.5 into 100. So we can write 25 into 25 will be 625 and decimal at 1 point. So that much joule, 62.5 joule. This is the answer. Next is question number 16. Question number 16. Two resistors A and B of resistance R1 and R2 is given, respectively are connected in parallel. So given R1 is 4 ohm and R2 is 6 ohm. They are connected in parallel. They are talking that they are connected in parallel. Okay. So as they are connected in parallel, so we will calculate their net resistance parallel. So for first part, anything else? Yeah. Across the combination of V is given as 6 volt. It is given. Negligible resistance. The power supply of the battery. Power is to be calculated, but we have to find out first of all what? net resistance of these two parallel combinations. So for first part I can write, since R1 and R2 are in parallel combination, and as they are in parallel combination, so 1 upon R equivalent is equals to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2, parallel combination form, 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 6, that will be 10 by 24. So R equivalent, therefore R equivalent will be 24 by 10, which is R equivalent is equals to 2.4 ohm. This we get a resistor. In first part we have to calculate the power supplied by the battery. So power we have to find out. So we know the power since power is V square by R. So V is given to us 6. So 6 square by 22.4. So 36 by 2.4, 8 4s are 36, 8 3s are, so 40 by 3 watt, that we get. Now power dissipated in each resistor, so power will be, it is second part. In second part what we have to calculate, the power dissipated in each resistor. So power is V square by R, so V square by R1 and V square by R2. So V square, power P1 I will say, P1 will be V square by R1. So it will be V square is 6 square upon R1 is 4. So 36 by 4, that is 9 watt, and power P2 will be V square by R2, and it will be V2 is again V is 6 square by R2 is 6, so it will be 6 watt. So this is the final answer. Question number 18. Water in an electric kettle connected to a 220 volt. So V is 220, takes 5 minutes, time is 5 minutes, reach to its boiling point. How long will it take if the supply voltage falls to 200? So we know what informations are given. So V1 is, because 2 voltages are there, so 220 volt, time T1 is 5 minutes and nothing is given. V2 is 200 volt, current is same, so current is not mentioned to us. Resistance, it also will be same. So we know, because resistance is not mentioned, so we know resistance also will be same, उतना हम लोग मान के चलेंगे. तो since जो heat produce है, that is V square by R into T, so H1 will be V square by R into T1, and H2 heat produced in second case when potential drop, it is V1 I will write, it will be V2 square upon R into T2. So therefore H1 by H2, I am going to divide these two, H1 by H2, it will be, heat is same na, so we can equate, not H1 and H2, we will write only H, because time पूछ रहा है, heat तो उतना ही consume होगा. So we will remove this part also. Okay, fine, we will remove this part also. So we can write this as also H and H. So we can equate these two equations. So I will equating equation 1 and 2. Equating equation 1 and 2. So what you will get? Now equating equation 1 and 2. So V1 square by R into T1 is equals to V2 square into T2 by R. R and R also will get cancelled. Now we can substitute all the values. V1 square is 220 to the whole square into T1 is 5 minutes is equals to V2 square, that is 200 square into T2. So it will be 220 into 220 into 5 is equals to 200 into 200 into T2. We can cancel these two zeros from this and this. Anything else? 2 11s and cancellation हम लोग कर रहे हैं 2 11 times 2 100 times 2 11 times 2 ones. So we are getting 100t, 100 something is remaining, yes, 100t is equals to 11 into 11 into 5. So t will be 11 into 11 into 5 by 100. So you will get it as T2. We are getting it is T2. 121 into 5 by 100. So which we can write 1.21 into 5. 1.21 into 5. So it will be 6.05. That much it is T2. That much second. So we get this answer also. So finally answer I can write over here. T2 we are getting that much second. So answer मैं यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ इसका. Finally we get T2 is equals to 6.05 minute, not second. Because time initially was in minute. So it is in minute. Okay. Now question number 19. An electric toaster draws current of 8 ampere in a circuit which with the source of voltage. Current is given, V is given, I is given, V is given, time is 2 hours. Find the cost of operating the toaster if the cost of electrical energy is this much. So we will write all the informations what is given to us. So we can write given information, I is 8 ampere, V is 220 volt, it is used for time is equals to 2 hour, and cost is in kilowatt hour. So this time we will keep it in hour only, we will not change it. So we can write फाइंड द कॉस्ट, मतलब टोटल हमें क्या निकालना पड़ेगा, पहले एनर्जी निकालना पड़ेगा. तो वी नो सिंस एनर्जी, सिंस W इज इक्वल्स टू VIT, कॉस्ट तो हम बाद में देखेंगे, पहले कितना यूनिट यूटिलाइज होता है. तो V इज गिवन एज 220 इंटू I इज 8 इंटू T इज 2 R. सो ये वॉट आर में होगा. 16 zeros are 0, 16 twos are 32, 16 twos are 32 and 3, 35. Okay, that much watt hour, that much watt hour. So we can write 1000 से divide कर दे इसको, so it will be 3.52 kilowatt hour. So that much, okay, it is now kilowatt hour. So W or energy we get. Now cost we have to find out. Cost we have to find out. So cost for 1 hour, cost for 1 hour or 1 unit, this much we can write it as this much unit. So cost for 1 unit, cost of 1 unit, 1 kilowatt hour is 1 unit. 1 unit is 1 kilowatt hour. 1 kilowatt hour is 1 unit. So cost of 1 unit, it is given as 4.5 rupees. So rupees 4.5. So we can write, हमें कितना हुआ टोटल 3.52. Therefore cost of 3.52 unit will be 4.5 into 3.52. Just we can multiply and write answer in rupees. So that will be final answer. Okay. I'm not calculating, but you people can do the calculation. Now question number 20. Question number 20. An electric kettle is rated 2.5 kilowatt, 250 volt. Find the cost of the running a kettle for 2 hours at this unit. This is the cost of unit. Time is same as the previous one. So we can write all the given informations. So rated means power is 2.5 kilowatt. It is kilowatt. And V is given 250 volt and time is 2 hours. So since W is equals to VIT, power is given. So power into time just we can do, not this. W is equals to power into time. So W will be power is 2.5 kilowatt into time is 2 hour. So we get 2.5 to the 5 ho jayega. So we will get 5 kilowatt hour. 5 kilowatt hour, which is the 5 unit. That is equals to 5 unit, because 1 kilowatt hour is 1 unit. Now cost factor is there. We can write, since cost for 1 unit is rupees 5.4, therefore cost for unit, how many units are there now? 5 units. 5 units. Unitary method is this for the calculation. So 5 into 5.4. So 5 4s are 20, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25 and 2, 27 rupees. So it will be 27 rupees. That's all. Just before coming to question number 21, I will request to everyone, please like, share and subscribe my channel, and you can comment also. So okay, question number 21. I'll back to the question number 21. A geyser is rated 1500 watt and 250 volt. This geyser is connected to 250 volt mains. Calculate the current drawn, energy consumed and cost. 3 factors are there. 3 parts we have to find out. So first of all, we will write the given thing. So what informations are given? Power is 1500 watt. Power is 1500 watt. 1500 watt and V is 250 volt. Means calculate the first part is there. Calculate the current drawn. So first part current drawn हमें find out करना है. तो we know since power is VI, so I will be power upon V. So power is 1500 upon V is 250. So 5 5s are 5 3s are 30 by 5, which is 6. So I will be 6 ampere. It is the first part we get. Now its second part, energy consumed in 50 hours. Second part, energy consumed in 60 hours. So time is given, 50 hour. 50 hour. So we know since energy or work done is power into time. So power is 1500 watt into time is 50 hour. So it will be 15 5s are 75 and triple zeros. It is watt hour, right? But if we wish to calculate in kilowatt hour, then we have to divide it by 1000. So it can be written as 75 kilowatt hour. It is W. It is the second part. Now next is, we can write in terms of joule also, no problem. Okay, now 1 kilowatt hour is 1 unit. So this I can write, therefore W is also can be written as 75 units for calculation of bill or the cost. Now third part, the cost of energy consumed at 4.20 per kilowatt hour means per unit. So we will multiply this term by 4.2. So we can write cost of, since cost for 1 unit is equals to कितना है, it is 4.2 rupees, 4.20. Therefore cost for 75 unit, we will write 75 into 4.2. So 75 to the 150, 75 to the 150, 0, 15, 75 for the 300, 315, and decimal at one place. So we get, therefore cost of 75 units will be 315 rupees, 315. Okay, so this is the end of the numericals of parts